He squats the weight and starts standing up but can't. It's too heavy. The spotter tries to help lift it up but can't bring the weight up for the lifter to stand. He squats back down and falls onto his butt, and all the weight rolls onto the back of his neck, resulting in
Damn!
his neck snapping. He's
Oh my god! I'm not gonna lie. Seeing this make me never want to go to the fucking gym again. I'm not gonna. I mean, I wasn't going before, but like now I'm for sure not stepping foot in the fucking gym. That is crazy. Yeah, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Notjeraldo, and I am back again with another reaction video for y'all boys, man. Yo, before the video even start, y'all already know the drill, man. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, turn on y'all notifications so y'all know when your boy posts, man. If you don't do those things, your mom's a hoe. As simple as that, man. But yeah, today we got a quick little video for y'all, man. This is most brutal gym deaths. I didn't know motherfuckers could die in the gym. I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard of anybody dying in the gym. Me personally, I haven't. Maybe y'all have, but I have not. So this is gonna be a very interesting video for me. And before we even start the video, I gotta say this. You feel me? I gotta show y'all appreciation. You feel me? Y'all fucking with me, so I'm gonna fuck with y'all. But I appreciate y'all for liking the videos, commenting. I'll be seeing all y'all comments, bro. I promise I do. I don't have that many subscribers, so I do definitely be seeing y'all comments, and I appreciate y'all. I'll be wanting to comment on all of them. I think I do comment on all of them. Maybe I'll miss a couple here and there, but I do be commenting on all of them. You feel me? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I get to like 1 million subscribers, I'm gonna do a little montage, right? I'm gonna screenshot all y'all nice comments, and I'm gonna just post them and then I'm gonna shout y'all out, you feel me? Just for rock with a nigga from the beginning, you feel me? I already got the screenshots on my phone, I'm not gonna lie, so, yeah. But I just wanted to say I appreciate y'all for real. I'm gonna stop yapping. I know y'all came to watch the damn video, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the video for y'all boys, man, yeah.
These are the most brutal gym deaths to avoid while working out. Number 1. A man was running on a treadmill in a local gym in India Saraswati Vihar. He was doing his cardio for the day when he started feeling dizzy and lightheaded. So he stopped running, and all of a sudden he collapsed and started convulsing. 2 other gym goers checked up on him and alerted emergency services. Medics arrived and brought him to the hospital, but sadly he was already dead.
I don't be understanding, right? Like, if you're not an athlete, right? And I get it, because I used to be an athlete too. You feel me? I used to play soccer in college. If you're not an athlete, you should not be training to the point where, like, nigga, you can't go no more. It's okay. You're not getting paid to go run a certain amount of laps or lift a certain type of weight. It's cool to have goals, but we also got to be smart and realize, bro, I'm just doing this to stay in shape. I'm a regular person. You feel me? I don't have to go super hard like a fucking athlete, nigga. Like, I can chill. It's okay to chill. You feel me? That's what a lot of regular people who don't be, like, doing sports don't realize. Like, it's okay to chill. It's different if you're an athlete because you got to push yourself. It's different. But if you're a regular person, you're not an athlete, you're not training for something or something, bro, it's okay. You can calm down. You feel me? The gym is not going nowhere. Just take it easy. You feel me? I just got to say that because I be seeing a lot of people doing all these hard-ass workouts that even fucking athletes don't even do. Like, I be seeing some shit we didn't even do. And we were playing soccer. Like, we were running like, we used to run a lot. And I'm seeing some of y'all run like y'all finna go chase cheetahs or something. Like, relax. It's okay. Like, relax.
His name was Siddharth Kumar Singh, and he was only
R.I.P.
20 years
Siddharth,
old,
man.
too young to die from a heart attack.
Facts.
Although he was routinely going to this gym, most conclusions ended up that his body was not adapted to the cardio and he pushed himself too far.
Yeah.
His death was tragic, and it's important to have a gradual approach for exercising at the gym, as
I'm telling you, you gotta take it
well
easy,
as
man.
monitoring heart rate and hydration. Number 2. Imagine the most dangerous equipment in the gym that could possibly injure or kill you. You may think of bench press, a Smith machine, or a 150-pound dumbbell, right? Now, how about if I told you a treadmill? You might laugh in my face and then tell me to go to Weenie Head Juniors because
treadmills are very dangerous, nigga. One wrong step, that you busting your head open. Treadmills are very dangerous. A lot of people don't think that.
Is. Well, that's exactly what someone thought, rightfully, before they died in Delhi, India. Saksham Pruthi was at...
Why is all these in India? What's going on in India? Like the last two people have been in India. What's going on?
At a gym on a Tuesday morning at 7:30 a.m. He decided to use a treadmill at the gym for one of his workouts. He was running and doing his usual pace when all of a sudden he collapses and falls near the machine.
Damn.
Other people at the scene saw him collapse and tried to rescue him, but when they touched him, they felt an electrical shock. He was taken to a hospital and was pronounced dead from electrocution. Turns out the treadmill he was using was faulty. It had multiple complaints about giving shocks to people who used it, but the facility did nothing about it.
Oh, whoa. New fear unlocked. That wasn't even his fault. That was the gym's fault. Nah, he just unlocked a new fear. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, nah, bro.
After the incident, the gym was closed and the owner was arrested due to the negligence of the equipment. I'm glad this gym was closed so nobody else could get killed from a faulty treadmill, but it's unfortunate because he died at 24 years old. Number 3. On a Tuesday afternoon, a young woman decides to work out at the gym with her boyfriend. The gym that they're in has 3 floors, and the boyfriend wants to do an exercise on a different floor than her. She wants to run on a treadmill on the 3rd floor, so they part ways to do their own exercises. She's making great progress while running, so she wipes her face with a towel and gets off the treadmill, but she loses her balance and finds herself on a ledge of an open window. She tries to grab onto anything she can, but fails and falls 3 stories onto her head. She was rushed to the hospital and doctors did the best they could, but were unable to save her life.
Why the fuck was the window open in the first place? What the fuck is going on?
Window behind the treadmill she was using.
And this shit says it was in Indonesia. Are most of these deaths out of the country? Like, it's not in the U.S.? That's probably why I never heard of it, because most of these are not in the U.S. That's crazy.
Was 2 feet away and was not supposed to be open. There was actually a sticker that stated not to open the windows, but it had been reportedly damaged. This incident could have been prevented if the gym had not been negligent of making an openable window 2 feet away from a treadmill that could easily be walked out of. Number 4. It's July 15th at the Paradise Gym in Bali, where a man is going to perform squat presses with a 450-pound barbell.
Damn!
This man is an Indonesian bodybuilder that has an Instagram following of 35,000 people. He's also a fitness trainer at the gym he is working out in, so he's not an amateur when it comes to working out correctly. He's ready to do a rep for the 450-pound squat press and has a spotter with him just in case he trains to failure. He squats the weight and starts standing up but can't. It's too heavy. The spotter tries to help lift it up but can't bring the weight up for the lifter to stand. He squats back down and falls onto his butt, and all the weight rolls onto the back of his neck, resulting in his neck snapping.
Oh my god! I'm not gonna lie. Seeing this make me never want to go to the fucking gym again. I wasn't going before, but like now I'm for sure not stepping foot in the fucking gym. That is crazy.
He's rushed to medical attention and they perform an emergency operation, but unfortunately it's not enough to save his life.
Yeah, bro.
Justin Vicky died at 33 years old from a broken neck.
Nigga, 450 pounds on your neck, nigga. Imagine that. Yeah, bro. There's no way you survive
That fatally compressed his vital nerves, connecting his heart and lungs. For the amount of weight that Justin was squatting, it is recommended to have at least 3 spotters to safely lift from the lifter, or to have safety bars to prevent the bar from lowering all the way to the ground. Number 5. A man in Iowa in the United States of America.
There we go. Finally, somebody in the U.S. Not fine. Y'all know what the fuck I mean, man. Don't look at me like that. Damn. Y'all know what I mean, bro. Stop it.
Bench pressing at the gym. His name is Kyle Thompson and is a 22-year-old senior studying at Iowa State University. He has a spotter with him while doing his bench press routine. He puts 315 pounds on the barbell and starts his rep.
Nigga, why the fuck are y'all so fucking strong, nigga? What the fuck? 315 pounds on bench press is crazy.
But the bar suddenly slips from his hands and falls right on his neck. The spotter gets the weight off of him and checks if he's alright. Staff from the gym give him CPR up until first respondents arrive at the scene. He was transported to Iowa Methodist Medical Center where Kyle died from major internal injuries due to the trauma on his neck. I wasn't able to find more information on how exactly the bar slipped from Kyle's hands. However, I could presume that he was using the suicide grip. This is where your fingers are wrapped around the bar without the thumb underneath. This makes it possible for the weight to slip onto the person, so it may have been the cause for the bar to slip. Number 6. Mohammed Faraj is a 21-year-old man at a university gym in England using a Smith machine. This machine makes it so the bar has a predetermined path that slides vertically and has a barbell that if it is twisted, the bar will catch itself. He begins to use the machine for his exercise routine and all is normal, when people at the gym hear a loud crash by the machine. It turns out that Mohammed had lost control and had somehow injured his head. Two people at the gym ran over to his body to...
But how though with the Smith machine? Some of these I'm looking and it's like it's just negligence from like the people for real. I think it's just safety. Like they don't know. I wouldn't say they don't know what they're doing, but it's like they just made mistakes and it fucked up. Like they died from mistakes basically. Except for the other ones that was the gym's fault. The gym need to suffer for that shit. That the window one especially. What the fuck? Why do you have a window? Like who constructed that gym? That shit is stupid as hell.
to give him CPR. Emergency services arrive shortly after 7 p.m. where they do their best to try and resuscitate Muhammad, but it isn't enough. He was pronounced dead at the gym on October 16th, 2024. No official source says exactly how the bar ended up falling onto his head. If I were to guess, however, it would be he thought he twisted the bar on the hook and let go prematurely, leading it to fall on his head. Honestly, I would just avoid using this machine altogether. Not only is it an artificial path for your bar to travel, if the weight is too heavy and you have no spotter, you can't roll off of it or unbalance the bar to one side and get it off of it. Number 7. In Wuhan, China, a 27-year-old man is bench pressing at a public gym. His name is Xiao Hu and is accustomed to working out by himself. He decides to load up.
Them names be cool as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Asian names be cool as fuck. I might name my kid an Asian name. Y'all have really cool names. I'm not gonna lie.
220 pounds on a barbell to train his chest and takes out his phone to record himself. He puts on a weightlifting belt and is ready to bench press. He lifts the barbell and lowers the weight onto his chest and begins to push it up, but his arms begin shaking. It's too heavy. The weight begins to slowly lower back to his chest, then slips onto his neck, pinning him to the bench. He's making desperate efforts to lift the weight and place it back on the rack, but to no avail. He tries to unbuckle his weightlifting belt, but he can't, and with his deteriorating strength, lifts his legs to move the bar up, but it's not moving. He's knocked unconscious from asphyxiation and no one notices Xiao up until 2.5 minutes later. Two gym employees rush over and take the barbell off of him. Seeing his lifeless state, they take him to the hospital where he is later determined as deceased. Number 8. A 42-year-old woman is at a gym with her daughter in Mexico City. She's using a Smith machine, the same kind of machine that took Muhammad's life. However, the exercise she is performing is different. A squat press instead of a bench press with the barbell. She has a bench seat underneath her while she is about to perform a squat. She decides to squat 400 pounds on the Smith machine. A man helps.
Damn! She's strong as shit too! What the fuck? This what I be saying, bro. Like, why do y'all be doing heavy ass weight? Like, to me, I feel like if I go to the gym, I'm not trying to see if I can lift the most weight. I'm just going in there to look good. Like, I just want my body to look good. And you don't need heavy ass weight to do that. You feel me? Like, you need just something decent just to, you know? I don't know. Some people, maybe, I can't say shit because maybe people love testing their boundaries and stuff like that. So, hey, do you, man. Do you. Don't let me stop you from doing you. You feel me? I'm just a regular ass nigga. You feel me? Don't listen. You don't gotta listen to me. That's just my opinion. You feel me? So,
helps rack the weights on for her, and the daughter stands by and watches her mother about to squat the weight. She lifts the bar and twists it, letting the entire load onto her shoulders. The moment she bends her knees, she immediately falls with the weight onto the bench below, where the entire 400 pounds lands on her neck. The man and daughter immediately are shocked and try to remove the weight, but fail, up until 2 other people help take the weight.
No, bro, that is crazy. Imagine 400 pounds just squish you like this, nigga. Oh my God. Nah, that's traumatizing. And her daughter was watching too. That is traumatizing.
She is flipped on her side where she is found unalived. Number 9. August 25th, 2012, at a powerlifting gym, there was a 34-year-old man named Igor Galushkin. He was a very fit and strong individual who competed in powerlifting from Russia. A powerlifting competition consists of 3 core lifts: squat, deadlift, and bench press, where the winner is the one who can lift the most amount of weight summed up from the 3 categories.
Never do some shit like
in this case, Igor was bench pressing 400 pounds for his competition to win. However,
Damn.
when he almost successfully lifted the barbell, his hands suddenly slipped off the bar, and the weight fell onto his chest.
Oh
The
my
spotters were
God.
stunned and immediately took the weight off of him. Igor drank water and covered his face with his hands, having felt such terrible pain. He felt his condition getting worse from his chest area and was soon taken to the hospital. It had turned out that he had ripped his diaphragm and crushed his ribs from the
Oh my
400-pound barbell. Medics did the best they could, however, Igor later died from a cardiac concussion at the hospital. Now, all these deaths are unfortunate and tragic, however, they can teach how to minimize risk of injury or death. Also, if you like the shirt that I'm wearing, it's on my online shop.
So the moral of the story is, check your gym equipment. Check the gym you're going to. Make sure there's no fucking dumbass open windows next to you while you're doing the fucking treadmill. If you can, avoid the fucking treadmill because a lot of people are dying on the fucking treadmill. Don't do more than you can handle. Especially if you are a regular person. You're not doing no powerlifting, no athlete shit. Like, don't do, even athletes, they tell us not to do a lot of weight. Like, most of athletes' work is like plyometric work. So there's no way you should be lifting 400 pounds as an athlete anyway. Like, I don't know what type of sport you playing. I can speak for soccer. I can't speak for everybody else. I can speak for soccer and basketball because I be knowing them niggas don't do that much weight either. But I can't speak for nobody else. Football, that's different. Because I know y'all niggas, be hitting niggas and shit. You feel me? Y'all like to be buff and muscular and all that. You feel me? But even then, I would still say don't do more than you can handle. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I also appreciate y'all for watching the video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Turn on y'all notifications so y'all know when your boy posts, man. Also, follow me on all my socials, Notjeraldo on everything. Real easy, real simple to find, and I will catch y'all in the next video, man.